On your left, this is the image of Christ that's on the Pope's cross that he prayed to. Just like the Madonna, they always show you the Black Madonna, but they never show you the Yehoshua that they crying to, that he praying to, and that's him. The copper-colored people, good. Copper-colored people, jet black. This is who we are. This is the ancestral people they are. This is who they tried to breed us away from being. Any Christian that calls themselves a Christian is not a Christian. Because if they was a Christian, they'd be Nazarenes. You understand? You understand? Because Christ was a Nazarene. Because Yeshua was a Nazarene. They allegedly said that he was crucified on Golgotha, right? So in 2000 something, some white man went over there to the place on Calvary where they said it was, and they did a dig under the spot on the place where they said that this person had died, and in that they found a relic of the Ark of the Covenant, and under that they found a skull. Golgotha means the place of the skull. So the skull allegedly was from Adam. And then the Ark of the Covenant was on top of that, and on top of that was blood. And when allegedly they tested the blood, they said that the shit was still active. Just when the last time you heard that story? That's the same story they told you about Henrietta Lacks, right? Didn't they say the same shit with Henrietta Lacks? And the family just got the money off of that. And they're about to sue the other company that did it. They getting buku money off of this now. But yeah, because we of the blood, all our blood is like that. That's what they not telling us, y'all. All our shit is like that. Why you think our organs, our melanin is so much money? Because we are the only humans. Because we're the ones that are born human. Excuse me. We are of man. They are of mankind. We are the original people. For real, for real. So we have the original blood. So anything that we are part of, what is considered the Most High is a part of and invested in. You understand what I'm saying to you? So that means then that where they allegedly crucified Yeshua was on the same spot, above the same spot where they put the ark, and the ark was in the same spot where Adam's skull allegedly rested. That is, if we're looking at these stories as historically accurate and true. Which at this point, you don't know either way. You gotta go with what is the evidence, right? And even that is tainted. Why? Because you got a bunch of magical Negroes around here putting spells on niggas, right? Allowing the same people that they say they oppressed by to dance next to them on the step line. How y'all do that? How are you oppressed by these people, and at the same time you letting them into your sororities? How are you doing that? Y'all don't see no hypocrisy in this? Y'all don't see nothing wrong with this. But then if I say, nah, that shit is bullshit, then I'm against black people, right? These niggas crazy. They crazy. They crazy. Why? Because they sew dead people head into them. You understand? On purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Like, niggas is doing this on purpose. Like, you could tell somebody, look, you could tell this is a look, sis. I'm showing you. They pulling it out the sewer. The shit that's in your head right now. She gonna look at it. Word, that's horrible. Well, mine ain't like that. So you understand why they feel they could do the shit they do to us? Because if you don't care about your own crown, the crown that Allah gave you, that which no other being on the world, on earth has. African people hair don't grow as long and thick and shit as black people hair. Unless like they in Ethiopia, maybe on the eastern side, maybe. Black people won't even let. I watched the thing today where they put where a black woman was putting a lace weave on an infant, a baby, man. I watched this teacher cry. This teacher was crying about the state of the children behind this shit. And then they asked Sexy Red, Sexy Red is like, this just put on Pound Town and but like they don't care. They don't care. So you have to understand that if you do care, if you do see a problem with it, that you have now become a part of a certain sect of society that has now become what the Bible talk about as the Gregori or the Watchers. We're the ones that are watching the decline of humanity. You understand? We are watching the destruction of young men, watching the watching as they are being reduced to not only just, let's say, paychecks or money, but they're being reduced in manhood to the point that they only feel they can be that if they conform it somehow, where that has become the norm. You understand? Where certain little boys are raised to the point where they don't even stand up to pee. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you got to really understand what I'm saying. We are witnessing this. So as the witnesses, we obviously this is happening to us, so that way we can actively diagnose when everything went awry. It says time never was when man was not. If life of man at any time began, a time would come when it would end. The thoughts of Allah cannot be circumscribed. No finite mind can comprehend the things infinite. All finite things are subject unto change. All finite things will cease to be because there was a time when they were not. We are not finite. We are infinite. Why? Because we have melanin that is eternal. It's not forever. It is eternal. It replenishes itself every time you wake up.